bum, bum. Train Valley. That's right, guys. The Valley of Trains. This game is actually pretty damn fun. I completed this whole page and almost all of page 2. Just started page 3 and page 4 here is supposedly the last one for the classic mode here. If you see here, there's also sandbox, but you know that gets pretty boring. I definitely like having an objective to this game. So I'm just gonna click this one, see what we got, just to give you guys an idea of what this game's all about. So basically, Big Apple level. I have to earn 300 grand, avoid train crashes, and one I already did that's in green is don't allow a train to go to the wrong station, which you guys don't know about yet, but boom, let me pause this game right now. So here we go. We have 3 different stations, different colors, right? And basically, you got 3 different choices here. Demolish, you could create some tracks, or you could just switch the tracks, which you'll see later. But basically, I'm going to have to connect all of these guys, right? If I click that, I'm going to have to drag my track around so that I could basically connect to other tracks, right? So, let's see, 36 grand, I'm just going to go ahead and connect blue to orange over here. Actually, see here, I gotta go this way. That way I could block that, because that cost me 2 grand, right, to bulldoze. And I can't put this at a, I guess at a right angle. You have to come in at a diagonal angle right here. Cool. So now, if orange wants to go to blue or red, it's gonna have to switch its little lane here, right? So let me just put this in play so that this can build. We'll see if anything pops up in the station. But pause again. Here we go. Right here, this button, you can schedule another train to come. So since we haven't had any, why don't we do it? Costs 5 grand. Boom. Basically, that's another train that would have never come unless you sent it yourself. So that's just extra income if you're able to, you know, bring it in. But anyway, this thing will bring you $10,400, which is really hard to read right now. But you have to click this little button to send them off, which kind of sucks because when things get hectic, that's a very small button. It should be this big, but this doesn't do anything. So anyway, click him off. That's why he's like, meh, he's going crazy. Anyway, off he goes. And you'll notice that the longer it takes to get to that station, the more money gets depleted out of that train. Right? So you got to make sure that you do it quickly and accurately. So, boom, I'm going to send this guy off. But wait, he's not connected to the red. So I could make another railroad, which I most likely will later on. But simple fix, especially while he's moving there. You just connect those, turn him around, and you're off. Turn that, and then it's all about timing here, right? I could just send them off right now, and it's safe. But if I send off that blue a little earlier, and it crashes into that guy, of course, I lose both of these trains. But not only that, but I lose a bunch of track, too. And of course, all that is costs precious monies. So right now, I'm good. No train crashes. I will get that objective if I keep this up. The main one I'm trying to get is the money one here. And that's going to be tough, getting 300 grand. Because you're going to have to send off a lot of these additional trains, which just makes things a little hectic. You know, adds a different layer to this game. So on the surface, it seems like, you know, it's super easy and simple. And it kind of is, right? But there is a complexity to it that is, you know, it might be a little misleading. Because, I mean, when I first got this, I thought it was going to be like Railroad Tycoon or something like that, you know, something similar. But it's definitely not, and I don't mind. I do not mind. I actually prefer this right now. because it's new. It's new. It seems super simple. Seems like they almost remind me of like those toy trains that I used to play with when I was a little kid, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna have to wait for this red guy to get to about here, I think. Actually, I could send off the blue, and I'll just stop him before too late. Okay, so he's gonna keep going. Stop there. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Turn. Yes. Okay, so we're good to go. That red guy's gonna have to do the same thing, but purple. So for purple, I'm just gonna do this. I'll create a whole different track so it doesn't interfere with red. You see? So now, of course, the more track I lay, the more paths that are available. So now this one can turn left, right? This one can turn right or left, like, you know. So you have a bunch of choices. Before you know, you have all these different, you know, pathways that you're gonna have to micromanage along the way. And it just gets hectic, guys. You know. So it's very much like a managerial type train game, I guess. I don't know, but it's definitely strategic. I love the fact that you can pause here. You can fast forward too as well. Because yeah, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. I mean, I'm only, I would say, halfway done with the game here, but things get pretty hectic even from the start. You know, especially if you're trying to go for all these objectives. And I mean, why the hell not? That's the whole point of the game. That's the whole longevity side of it, replayability side of it, is that you're gonna need to go back and complete all these so that you get a stamp, right? Which, you know, that's just basically collect all the stamps that you possibly can, and that's pretty much the whole game. But, you know, it's fun right now. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Pretty addictive too, because you fail pretty often, and when you do, you have to restart, and that can get pretty frustrating. But, you know, it's trial and error, and it's fun. It's fun along the way. So I'm gonna just try to pick this up a little bit. No, I hate when that happens, when you add one and it's going right into the station it should be going to. I forgot to click that, damn it. Anyway, this will go right ahead. So now I'm gonna have to stop it there by clicking on it, turn that around, and then it will go to the correct spot. These trains are pretty long too. What I've noticed is the longer the train, the more money that they give you for bringing it home, bringing it to the right place. And notice every time the train gets to its destination, it usually has a little animation where the city that it was, you know, transported to ends up growing a little bit, as you can tell here. So it's kind of cool. It adds a little variety to the level. Every time you play this game, by the way, it's all these stations are at different spots on the map, so it's, you know, you can't just play the same exact thing over and over, which I kind of like. I don't know if that was the best, you know, use of my space there, but whatever. Moving right along. That one's gonna go in. That's good to go. Okay. So blue's gonna be good to go. Give me another one. There, going down the line. There. Good. Blue, you're good. Give me another one. Gray. So here's what I'm gonna do with gray. I should have never sent it off. I'm gonna have to knock out that water tower now, which is an expensive endeavor. But this is not the end of the world, luckily for me. Oh my god. I probably would have made it, but still scary situation there. Alright. Cool. That's a long train right there. A lot of cargo. A lot of cargo. Alright, you go this way and that way. And you're good. Purple's done. Perfect. Green is also done. Perfect. Send me another one. Is there another? Perfect. Good, good, good. Now, can I get this orange off before this purple comes in hot? No, I can't. So I'm gonna have to stop them. Lose a little bit of money. You can start again. Start anew. You go. This will be a close one, folks. This will be close, close, close. Shit. Ah. I think that was necessary, guys. That was so close. Alright. Great. I can't switch it while they're crossing it. There you go. No, actually, it's good to go anyway. Cool. Oh, I didn't even see this yellow station pop up here. Alright. Well, yellow can easily be connected there, and it can continue going down this way. Cool. Perfect little connections. I'm probably going to have to add another layer here. You know, just to pick up some speed, maybe even possibly. Wait, let's fiddle with this idea. Crisscross that, and then come down that way. I like it. I like it. I don't know. Maybe I just overcomplicated things. But since this guy's got to go to blue, I can just make that nice and easy by clicking that, and it's game over, man. Game over! Oh, shit. Wait for that to build. Forgot that my gray is good to go. And build, build, build. Oh my god. You see, that's where most of the failures come in, is just from stupidity, really. You know? Like, another stupid thing is this red I sent off, but I'm gonna have to turn his ass around once he gets to this way, because I can't even construct something. Actually, no, I really can't. It wouldn't be really that smart. So, well, whatever. So, no big deal. I'm just gonna turn him around. Once the whole thing is able to cross that line, boom. Okay. Now turn around and off you go. Yellow. Cool. Straight there. I'm gonna have to click that right after. But, you know, not doing bad. This is our timer here, by the way, guys. Year is 1974. Good year. I almost forgot to click that. Anyway, pause. This blue bar here will tell you that that's how much time you have in the level. Okay, so you have basically that much time, you know, and months. Who knows how, like, what that is? 1970, 80, 1976. Who knows? Months do go by pretty quickly. But anyway, I'm pretty close to my goal. But I wish I had, you know, an actual timer. Like, you have 3 minutes to get to that, because that would add definitely a lot more tension. Here, this is so small I can't really even tell. Like, I just now remembered to tell you about this, and that's pretty significant. So that's my bad, but it's also so small. This should be bigger. It should be right in the middle of your screen. You know, like, oh shit, I'm running out of time. Send off more of these. You know. But I digress. Anyway, here's my money. I'm stacked up right now. Lots of dough. Here's your annual tax. Also another thing I forgot, just because of how small it is. And that's literally, you know, by the year, they'll take that much money away from your bank account every year that passes by. So sometimes when they give you low amount of money, or trains with smaller amounts of cargo and less money, that ends up being an issue. So yeah. Anyway, He's good to go. I don't know why I didn't even send that guy off. Give me another one, Pop. Good thing I did that. Alright, purple. Purple can wait a little. Red. Go right ahead. I like this music. And it really is the type of song that I can listen to over and over and over, because you will definitely hear this song over and over and over and over. And dun 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 dun. But I like it. Anyway, green's good. Oh shit! Wow! 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 Dumbass. Dumbass. Oof. See, this is what happens. I start thinking of other things. Ooh, I got my goal here. Oh, and shit like that could happen. That was close. Anyway, I'm gonna have to just turn around this gray because I didn't think about that. Or, actually, I just connect them there. Boom. No big deal. Done. Wow, that was so freaking close, guys. Whew. Anyway, purple's good to go. I can't even send any other trains. That means my time is done. 1978 is the answer to the time limit. I got all my objectives. I'm a happy camper right now, guys. And this is Big Apple level. It's not, you know, not a walk through the park, but you can see it's a little complex, right? Whew. Good times. Look at that. Mission accomplished. And boy, do I feel accomplished. I suppose this is infinity mode. You just continue playing, right? I don't know why. I guess, you know, if you enjoy, just stay on the same level and continue to make it crazy on your own. Restart or, of course, finish. You know, so once I finish, boom, boom. I already got one of those before. There's the other two. And there you go. There's level 5 of Train Valley. Level 6 isn't, from what I've seen from, you know, Part 1's level 6 and Part 2's level 6 here. Part 1, basically, it's just a pass or fail. They don't, you know, give you any stamps. Like I said, all the replay values in the stamps, so I gotta go back and get 2 more here, 1 more here, 1 more there, 1 more there, you know, and then just keep going through till the end. But, you know, this is one of the little games that came on Humble Bundle that I think was selling for about $10 or $15, which I would have totally never heard of ever in my life, unless I got this game in the Humble Bundle. And honestly, it's pretty damn fun. I really like it. I would probably give it over an 8 out of 10. Probably no more than 8.5 though, because it's, you know, it's just like a little game. It's you're gonna be done with this probably, you know, in less than a weekend, depending how much time you want to dedicate to it, how much you like it, or, you know, how much you I don't know how much you want to, you know, get your money's worth out of the Humble Bundle. But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm done here. Let me know, drop a comment if you want to see some more content from this game. Otherwise, I'm going to continue going through the other Humble Bundle games that come through the monthly. Okay, I get the other Humble Bundles, but there's just too many to do videos on, so I'm going to stick to the monthly ones. So anyway, like it, drop a comment, subscribe, love my shit, love you guys. Cool, peace.